This is do it for the love, do it for the love. Sounds good fire, buddy love. We do it for the love. Do it for the love. Do it for the love. Every time we hit the mic, yeah, we do it for the love.
What we're gonna do today. So, February is the month of love, and it's Black History. So what's better to discuss than Black love? And talking about relationship expectations. So, I'm not sure if anyone is familiar with Justin LaBoy's podcast, respectfully Justin, but on the last episode, he had his recording artist girlfriend, the beautiful, talented Coi Leray.
That's his girl?
Yeah.
Wow.
And his reaction actually is like a back end of the conversation, because a lot of people feel like he has overshot, when in reality, most people don't know, he might be more successful than her right now.
And for y'all that don't know what we talking about, here's the clip, right?
We good. Let's get it.
Oh, this is what I was saying. At the end of the day, don't like my nigga shit. I mean, no, you can like his shit. I don't want you liking other girls' fucking photos. Because, ladies, y'all know, like, yo, when your man is liking other girls' photos, it make the other girl think, like, oh, like, what's up? Like, you feel me? Maybe I can go ahead and let me see what this about. And a lot of bitches don't care if you're in a relationship, baby. So, yeah, none of that. All that's off limits. I think you gotta be very respectful.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how we feel about that?
Oh, man. Tough subject for me personally.
Real subject, though.
Because, no, very real subject, but I say this. This is like for better or for worse when you're getting married to me. Because obviously a relationship is just a relationship. Married man. On my way one day, respectfully. Shout out to Justin. But I would say this, get straight to the point. You have to have boundaries. You have to have expectations in your relationship, and you and your partner should know what those are. And it should be no one on the outside world that's not in the day-to-day that should be able to penetrate that or affect that. Now, me personally, I feel like it's a personal problem for my lady. If you cannot trust me enough to know I'm social, I've always had lady friends. I do like pictures, I do show love, but I do understand how that can make her feel like Coi Leray felt. So you gotta have a limit to being who you are, but also respecting your relationship and your lady.
Yep, and as being a married man, I will admit, I have gotten in trouble for not even commenting, because I tried to keep it respectful. Like, I'm not gonna be like, damn, or like, drop the fire emojis. I've gotten in trouble for that.
My name's Spitfire.
Not even just in past relationships too. Like, social media can be very touchy subject for both parties in a relationship. But I just say, to eliminate any confusion or any suspicion, just have that conversation as y'all starting to make it official that y'all in a relationship. Like, because your boundaries may not be another person's boundaries, and you can't just have expectations that this person just automatically knows what those boundaries are. So, I mean, just have that conversation if you're in a relationship. But I do honestly think that when we talking about like who your girl knows personally, based on, or your guy, who based on what that person, who that person is, pictures that they like, and I think that makes a big difference. Like,
Oh yeah.
your girl don't want to see you liking one of her homegirls' pictures that she revealing some shit, or bent over, real risque picture. And she don't want you liking pictures of no ex. You know what I'm saying? It's just, sometimes it be those type of circumstances that depend on, like, why you liking this bitch shit?
Right.
She don't fuck with me. Or like Coi Leray said, like, you giving bitches that green light to kind of make a move and see what's up with you.
Right.
But you got certain couples that I didn't heard, that be searching for joints for them.
Yeah.
And I don't think all women on the outside know that either. If I'm a dude and I'm trying to get a little threesome popping off and I'm trying to holler at a shorty or something, she might not know that. She might look at that as, I'm just trying to,
Yeah, no, honestly.
go back door on my girl.
Absolutely. And that's why clarifying or being clear in communication matters. But I'm going to play devil's advocate to what you just said. To me, even though you can have your boundaries and you can have your expectations, if you fell in love with a person and they were in just their season of being who they are, then that's who you fell in love with. So for me, a person like myself who's very friendly, and it can always be confused as flirtatious nature, I can easily offend my ladies. It can be hard dating me. And my girlfriend right now, she sent me a post on Instagram the other day, pretty much one of those situations where it's like, your man need to know that you gonna find him one day, so you better not done nothing that I can get mad at in your past. So it's like, I didn't know I was gonna meet you at 36 or 37 or whenever we met. Yeah. And this is not even just applying to my lady, but it's certain expectations that women have in relationships that I deem is unrealistic. Yeah. And it can be the same way for men as well, because you cannot have your cake and eat it too. And if so, it needs to be her cake only. And if it's gonna be somebody else's cake, like you said, it need to be known how y'all moving or when one of y'all moving that way, so another person can't look at it as like, oh, I got a one leg up on her, or I got a one leg up on him. Yeah. So for me, it all comes down to clear communication. I'm not gonna act like it's the easiest thing for me, because I naturally do things knowing my intent, not worrying about what someone else's intent might be. And that is the part that women are going to overthink about. You don't know what she intends. You don't know what she want to do. That's like me saying, even how Justin said he approves of her pictures. He knows that men are going to jump in her DM when she put that picture out, new breast job, body looking good. Who's not going to like her and try to get at your girl? And if you're confident and comfortable with your lady looking sexy because you know who she was when you booked her, I just feel like people got to go into relationships confident in their partner, but boundaries and social media boundaries and strict understandings definitely need to be laid out, because when you get married, your better or worse may be different from your partners. Yeah. And they need to know that.
Yeah, and I think it's a status thing too. Like I said, if you somebody local and you're not out in the public to the world, then you can kind of get in trouble for liking a lot of local people stuff.
Anybody stuff.
But if you are famous and you putting out a picture, and as you were just talking about, people coming in the DMs or leaving you hard eyes or dropping flames, it's really about how you respond. Like, I already know that my wife probably has men, I ain't gonna say hard eyes, but dropping her heart, or even probably men from her past or people who might have known her before that might drop a comment or something just to, it's bait. You know what I'm saying? Like, you respond to that and you give that attention, then you're like really crossing the line. And I brought that up because when I seen that topic that we just watched, it said that Coi Leray says that liking pictures is cheating. So is liking pictures to you cheating? And give me a perspective as your girl was liking somebody pictures, and then for you liking pictures.
So for me, like I said, I'm probably like a 101. Nobody's gonna really agree with my answers, but if she likes somebody's picture, then she found that picture likable. I'm not about to sit and see and like just go through things to find like, oh man, like you like your gym teacher at your school. You think he attractive, or you think Idris Elba's a real fine man. I know I don't look like Idris Elba, so let me go home and make an argument. That's not my style. But I do know on the opposite end of that, if I like a woman's photo, or if I leave a fire emoji, or if I leave a comment, it could be my 6th grade teacher. If my 6th grade teacher still looks fuckable, it's a problem. Now she's 6'3" and 250 pounds. Oh, I could even go over her house possibly. So what that says to me is that if you're threatened, then you can have the right to have an attitude. But if it's not something that you think I might seek or I might be attracted to, then you don't care. So that's how I look at it ultimately. It can be deemed as cheating, and it goes back to my original statement. The boundaries and the expectations of your partner. You will know what your woman gets upset about, and vice versa for ladies. You know what pisses your man off. Which 9 times out of 10, that's don't fuck with nobody I know. Men don't really seek anything unless it's right in their front door, or you, just like a woman, because we have feelings too. If a nigga got a one-up on us and he actually is flaunting in front of us, then it's an issue. Outside of that, we're not seeking for the same things that y'all seek, but we're obviously known as the dogs. Yeah. So a lot of shit comes our way more than it comes your way publicly, because y'all ain't fucking sneaky, you cats.
Well, for me to answer that question, I don't really look at my significant other liking another person's picture as cheating. I think I probably would get upset depending on what type of picture it is.
Who it is.
But why am I on this nigga page anyway is a question. So if I'm on his page because that's somebody that's tight with me or we cool, I'm going to have the conversation with my girl on. It's going to be a tough convo. You know what I'm saying? So again, it really just depends on what type of picture it is. But as far as me, am I cheating when I'm liking a picture? No, I'm not cheating. I don't have any intentions to sleep with this person. I'm not trying to get their attention. It's more so of a compliment. Like, the same way we'll say, like, I got all of these followers and y'all niggas see my post and y'all don't even like it and y'all don't comment. That should pertain to everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that ghost follower that's been following you for years. I don't comment on shit. I don't like nothing. You know, it's your kid's birthday. I can't like that either. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's a thin line between calling that cheating and not. So I think again, it just go back to the conversation. Everybody gonna have different perspectives about this.
And my lady knows this about me. The thing about it is, if you're honest in that stance, then I think it's okay. Because, for instance, she knows that I've never been responded to by Sanaa Lathan. She also knows I comment on Sanaa Lathan's page and I say stuff all the time because that's what someone I always loved in Hollywood. But she also knows in real life, if me and her are in Atlantic City, this recently just happened somewhere. I was like, damn, she fat. The ass was in front of both of us. I know she saw it too. She literally looked at her homegirl who was with us and like, did y'all hear what he said? And the husband laughed at me. The lady joined her side and they started trying to jump me verbally. But at the end of the day, to me, it's acknowledging what we all see. My intrusive thoughts just went and I say it out loud. I came with you, I'm leaving with you. And in my mind, if I can't be open about it, but if I was on a comedian stage and I said the joke, then you would accept it. Why? Because I'm coming home with a check? Like, to me, it's just like, let a person be a person. If you trust your partner, trust your partner. If not, respectfully.
And I done been in situations where we've been out on vacation or out in public and a thick woman walked in front of us and my woman and be like, damn, like it gave me the nerves. Like, but is it
I like the thought self was like, babe, that is inappropriate. You better not show me another woman's ass again.
Is it now messed up if in another case scenario I tap her? So, you know, it's cool if she do it and I'm gonna do it, but I ain't gonna just do it every time. Because there's been times I done seen joints out with it, and I'm gonna respect my woman. Like,
respectfully.
I done seen, you know how they say it's so fat you could tell from the front? Like, I done seen women walking this way and I ain't even look, but I knew. And I ain't even gonna take that chance to try to sneak a look or nothing because I done seen a fat ass before. And it ain't really that bold for me to turn around and have to see yours. I just missed it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I catch it on another time, but it ain't that serious to me. I done seen ass. Like, some of you niggas be out here acting like y'all ain't never seen a fat ass before too.
Can't help themselves.
Can't even help themselves, bro. So
respectfully, as the show's called, respectfully, Justin, however you move in your relationships and however you move as an individual, respectfully respect your partner, or shit can get real risky and real sticky. So move like you know what the fuck you doing. Act like a grown up and you should be all right. Yeah. Do it for the love. We see you soon.